up over here, we got a guy with a tractor in the street pushing some snow out of the way. Signal turns on and it's going to go around. It's going to come to a complete stop and we're going to make the right. And then just up over here, we have a roundabout, rotary, whatever you want to call it. You're going to see how full self-driving handles that as well. No traffic on the left, so it should just go right through. Perfect. Usually don't have a problem with that. I'm pretty much all of the versions of 14 so far, so that's been good. Now up over here, the oncoming traffic does have a yield, and then we just continue straight through. So it should have gone into the left lane when making a left turn because it's the closest lane to you. Instead, it ended up going all the way over to the right lane. So that's something that should get fixed. Report, turned into farthest lane when it should have went into closest lane. have a right turn that's coming up soon. We'll see how it manages the slower traffic. I think it's going to speed up and try to get in front of that white truck. We shall see. Yep, and that's what it did. So here's the thing, full self-driving is absolutely fantastic. With full self-driving technically going away on the 14th, where you're not able to buy it at the full price of the $8,000, you're only going to have a monthly subscription option. I was thinking about buying it outright, but if you guys watched Dennis CW on his TikTok yesterday, he clearly marked in there that people that are buying their cars now right on the paperwork, basically saying that they are not responsible for any retrofits, future software updates you could potentially have to pay for if the hardware is incompatible with it. There's just a lot of nonsense in there that just leads me to believe that at some point in time you're not going to get the best software updates for the car because the hardware is going to be out of date. And then once you spend the $8,000, you're stuck with it. We don't know if they're going to be offering transfers to new vehicles if you buy a new vehicle when that time comes. We don't know if they're going to offer hardware retrofits on any of the either hardware 3 cars or hardware 4 cars. There's just a lot of unknowns, and to spend $8,000 on something like that is just, to me, is not smart for my money. I'd rather reinvest the money, pay the monthly subscription if I take a long trip somewhere and I need it at that point. But to just buy it outright right now, I just don't see it to be beneficial. So that's my thought on that. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. So one more stop sign coming up over here. Once we get through that, I'm gonna end this. But as you can see, fairly easy road for it to drive on, but for what it did, it did pretty good. The hands have been off the entire time, so. All right, there you go. Thanks for watching.